We're building something great, can't you see? A world of gamers, just you and me. Realism and fun side by side. In this community, we take pride. Subscribe today, come join the ride. Let's play together, no need to hide. Gaming's a language we all speak. Fun and realism, that's what we seek. "73 strong and climbing fast. Let's make a future that's built to last. Controllers in hand, hearts on fire. To be one big family is our desire. Pixels and dreams, we combine.
At the small forward position, 6 feet 7 inches, number 2, Kawhi.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. A moment now to check out some numbers for John Collins.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The forwards are Hunter and Mobley. Mitchell is out there with Lonzo Ball. And it's Nance in at the 5. And for the Clippers, in the forward slots, we'll see Leonard and Collins. Chris Paul is out there with Bradley Beal. And it's Zubats in at the center position. Here we are with All-Star Weekend in our sights. RJ, what's the event that you're most looking forward to watching?
Oh, the celebrity game, 100%. Look, I've refereed, I've played in it. I'm going to play in it again probably next year.
Now, here's Mitchell. Clock at 6. Back to Ball. Shoots. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
The game of Mitchell is more about putting up points, but Donovan can dish too.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked about what he was planning to do about the athletic and energetic Evan Mobley. Coach said, "My guys have studied the reports, we've reviewed the film, we are as prepared for him as we can be. Now, if our whole team could also grow another 3 inches, then we'd really be in good shape." Coach had jokes, but he also has a plan. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you once again, Allie. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Since the moment Donovan stepped into this league, he's been getting buckets.
Paul passes to Zubats. Now Beal takes a 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Outside, Ball. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Hunter. Fires for 3. Collins grabs the miss.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
Here's Mitchell. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Fires the 3. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Mobley. Mitchell's got 5 now.
You could see that Mitchell was hungry on that play, ready to fire as soon as he touched that ball.
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Thanks, guys. Well, it's been a remarkable comeback story for Lonzo Ball. He became the first player ever to undergo cartilage replacement surgery on his left knee. Now, with a role on a winning team in Cleveland, this is a great situation for a player whose IQ for the game is as good as ever.
A cagey veteran. Okay, thank you, Shams.
And it's in Larry Nance Jr.'s blood. Remember, his dad, Larry Sr., won the first ever dunk contest.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. Taking a look at Cleveland. Right now, they've compiled the 6th best record in the conference.
Well, I think for Cleveland, lately they've been off their game just a little bit. It's led to them losing that top spot here in the standings.
They've got plenty of time left to get back to being the team we thought they'd be heading into the year, but they'd better do it quick.
Now, here's Leonard. Last game, 26 points. Over Hunter. And Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got his second basket of the night.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
Ball kicks to Nance. Mobley, a screen on Beal. Mitchell passes to Nance. There's Ball with the 3. Collins grabs the miss. The Clippers trail. Right side Beal. Zubac finds Collins. Inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And let the big man eat. It's clear that Collins loves getting these kinds of scoring opportunities.
Mobley, a screen on Beal. Here's Mitchell. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Bradley Beal picks one up. And Greg, what stands out most about Donovan Mitchell's game?
I think it's his consistency. He's a fearsome scorer pretty much since he set foot in the league. And with his pull-up game, he can get his shot off against anyone.
No good on the second free throw.
We talked about the guys who play bigger than their listed size, and Donovan Mitchell is at the top of that list.
Pass to Zubac, stolen by Mitchell. Hunter with it. Leonard picks him up. Hunter, bounce pass. Left side, Ball to the inside. Stolen by Collins. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. There's the triple. Collins grabs the miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now here's Beal. 17 points in his last outing. Pass to Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Now, here's Mitchell. 23 points his last outing. Hunter with a screen on Paul. Ball from long range. And taken away by Paul. Pass to Leonard. Zubac, a screen on Mobley. Outside, Beal. 3-pointer. They get it back. Cavaliers have gone 4-7 from the field, shooting over 50%. All right, I'm just getting this my headset. I'm told we have Shams Charania, our 2K insider, on the line. He's now with us, and some important NBA news. Hey, Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Just now surfacing is the news in Detroit and their trade with New Orleans. They had been looking to make a deal for DeJounte Murray and finally pulled it off. I'm told his scoring and his ability to pester ball handlers made him very appealing to this team. And their hope is that he'll be a natural fit in the lineup.
Hey, Shams, we appreciate the report. Always some interesting news to find out about the NBA. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And the Clippers with a whole new lineup now. Then for the Cavaliers, Tyson's checked in. And Porter subbed in for Lonzo Ball. Porter looking it over. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. Beyond the arc. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. The Clippers leading, and let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Hey, thanks a lot. The Cavaliers have twin towers with Jared Allen and Evan Mobley. Allen said when Evan was first drafted, there were a lot of questions on whether two big men could work together in the modern NBA. At this point, I think we've proved to everybody they're wrong. It's all working out, and every single year it gets better. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks.
Mobley is a gifted scorer down low.
Yep, it counts.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Now here's Nance. Here's Mobley. No good with the triple.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Sexton's shot is good.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. For the three. Rebound by the Clippers. Coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
You know, I don't like to use the word shock, but that was a shocking result for me. Nobody saw that one coming. To lose to that team was surprising enough, but to get blown out like that.
I think they just got caught completely by surprise, and they never managed to fully recover.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 5. Nance outside, pass to Porter. Latre. It's hauled in by Dunn. Los Angeles is gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. A shot by Batum, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Porter kicks to Mitchell. On the wing, Nance. 4 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Jones. For the finish. And Jones with the stuff.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Los Angeles on top, leading by 7. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take on the Clippers so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
So on the floor for Cleveland, we've got Wade. He's out there with Smith, and it's Porter in at the 1 spot. Smith with a screen on Dunn. Porter against Dunn. Here's the screen. Pass to Wade. 3-pointer. The Clippers grab the miss. The Cavaliers beat them last time when these two teams met in Cleveland.
And their last time against this club, they really fell short at the free throw line.
Beal, and he uses the glass on the lane. Beal's got the lead up to 11 now for the Clippers.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
One thing you can say about this Clippers organization, GA, resources will never be a problem.
He had passionate and deep-pocketed leadership. You throw in the market size, and even if they're not the glamour franchise in LA, they're no longer resigned to second fiddle.
Done outside. Outside, Jones. That 3 off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Pass to Smith. Here's Tyson. Smith with a screen on Beal. And there's the drive. Takes it from 10. No good off the back of the rim. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Dunn misses. Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Here's Tyson. He's covered by Beal. Here's Tyson to the paint. Here's Smith. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. A top 10 pick in 2020, Jalen Smith, Richard, played for 3 teams before his 25th birthday. He's seen a lot.
Yeah, that's such a challenge for a young player. I moved around a bit, but it was later in my career. Give Jalen credit. Despite the changes, he is still developing well.
Kawhi Leonard, he's checked in for Jones. The first one falls, and you think of the great shot creators. Richard, how underrated is footwork to what they do?
Oh, it's very underrated. It's not just big men. You look at guys like Jalen Brunson, Kyrie Irving, even going back to Kobe Bryant. Great footwork will always enable you to get off your shot. Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Here's Dunn. Los Angeles with another miss. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Steps back. The kick out to Ball. Wade sets the pick for Ball. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Beal with a screen on Mitchell. Pass to Beal. Leonard, that's for 2. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
And it's Mitchell missing.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Dunn, wide open, he fires. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Smith sets the pick for Hunter. Down low, deflects the pass. Leonard with the ball. Wade picks him up. Outside, Beal. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Out to Smith. Shoots the 3. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. Clippers leading by 9. Pass to Beal. To the middle, wants to get it to Simmons and does. Count it. Simmons got his 2nd basket of the night.
At 6'10", Simmons knows he has the height needed to score inside. He just has to finish strong.
So for the Clippers, Zubac is checked in for Ben Simmons. Collins comes in for Colin Sexton. And Chris Paul subbed in for Dunn. Nancy's checked in for Cleveland. Mobley comes in for Dean Wade. Collins against Mobley. Beal deciding where to go with it. Pass to Collins. Leonard against Mitchell. Leonard inside. That one goes in. Leonard's got the lead up to 13 now for the Clippers.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
And Mobley throws it down.
And it's not just all of his physical ability, it's his hands. He has amazing hands. Catches everything, never a wasted motion.
And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Nance.
Let's just say that was an ill-advised pass there. Very close to a turnover.
Sexton, he's checked in for the Clippers. Pass to Zubac. Back to Sexton. This one for 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 11. And here is Hunter. And it's Ball in the corner. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
Mitchell passes to Nance. Mobley a screen on Leonard. For three, Hunter. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
Collins a screen on Ball. Pass to Collins. Outside Leonard. 6 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining.
High post shot. Second shot opportunity. And it's Zubac laying it in. Zubac has got his first basket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Hunter no good. And it's Ball with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. Leading by 12. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. And that'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip. In the corner, it's Hunter. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. And Richard, the best record in the Eastern Conference last season. But the Cavaliers facing payroll concerns coming into this year.
The largest tax penalty in franchise history, blowing past both aprons, and the Cavaliers with 3 All-Stars last season, but trying to keep the band together.
Down low, Mitchell with the bounce pass. The shot's good from Nance.
Well-run play, and Mitchell puts it in the perfect spot.
Last game for the Cavaliers, it was a loss to the Trailblazers in Portland. Ball outside. Sexton for 3. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Ball. The finish, and Ball slices it in.
Turning on the Jets in transition. Ball, excellent job at getting to the right spots in these situations.
Hunter against Leonard. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And let's hear from Allie LaForce, who joins us from the sidelines. Allie?
I'm joined by Clippers head coach Ty Lue. And coach, when Kawhi Leonard comes out like he has tonight, what's the overall impact?
It impacts our team. I think, everything opens up. Guys are less on edge. And when he starts like this, it gives us a great momentum going into the game. So we like what he's doing right now. Now we got to build on it.
When you have a player like that, you follow his lead. Thanks, coach.
Thank you, Allie. And folks, don't go away. Halftime is here. And we'll be right back with you after this break.
Hey everybody, always a fascinating story. Our first order of business. Let's catch you up on some trades around the league.
Well, DeJounte Murray is unique. The length out there in the backcourt, the way he affects every phase of the game, he plays with an edge.
And the better that shot gets, the more unstoppable he'll become. He's one of my favorites.
And now taking a look at that first half action, it was a less than ideal start for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Well, their problems start on the backboard, and it's not just a few unlucky bounces. It's an activity, Shaq.
Which is something you can fix if you want to, but I'm not seeing a lot of want to from them.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Los Angeles leading by 8. The pair up front, that'll be Collins and Zubac. Out on the perimeter, we'll see Beal and Leonard. And it's Paul in at the point guard. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. He gets it in there. Zubac has got the first bucket of the third here for the Clippers.
Nice, unselfish passing there by Beal. He knows he can't do it all by himself.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. John Collins grew up playing soccer goaltender. He said, quote, "I've always had good hands, but goaltending helped my reaction time, being able to track the ball at fast speeds. It's an important thing for guards to trust the big fella that you can catch and finish." Guys?
Terrific report. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Leonard. Ball with the rebound.
I'll be honest, I'm a little surprised he missed that.
Richard.